Which attraction is rumored to be ready for a rebranding? I'll tell you once we get inside. But before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time. So hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. As we walk to the arches, now's a good time to remind you about my policy on rumors. Now, a lot of people don't like rumors. Many people do. My policy is, we're all friends here, right? If I were to meet you in a coffee shop, we'd sit on opposite sides of the coffee table and I would share news and rumors and whatever. We would talk how normal people talk. Well, now, the only difference is you're on one side of the screen, I'm on the other side of the screen. Would I not share rumors with you? Of course I would. That's what I'm doing right now. So don't get too upset about rumors. It's just friends talking. And then, of course, the other thing I have to say, none of this has been confirmed by Universal or even mentioned by Universal. So it's just speculation at this point. And here we are at Shrek. No, today's rumor is not about Shrek, though many of you in the comments of the previous video, you were speculating, you were guessing it was going to be Shrek. Although I will say Shrek, in my opinion, is in need of a rebranding, and there is a rumor that eventually it will be rebranded to Kung Fu Panda, but that's not the subject of today's video. As I was driving in today, I saw a billboard for the Bourne Stuntacular, the newest attraction here at Universal Studios. And I do love this attraction. I think it's very, very good. I do recommend that when you're here, check out the Bourne Stuntacular. However, I don't know, looking at the billboard, I don't know if it has that it factor, that billboard factor where you're driving down the road, you see it and like, oh my God, I've got to go there, I've got to do that. I don't think it has that type of appeal. So I think the next attraction that comes in here has got to have that billboard factor. Kind of like over at Islands of Adventure, you know when you see a billboard for that Jurassic coaster, you're going to see the billboard, you're going to want to come ride that. I don't think they have that here with Bourne, so the next attraction coming into studios, it needs that billboard, that wow factor, in my opinion. But I do want to make it clear, I do like the Bourne Stuntacular, and I do recommend it. If you're in the park, check it out. It's a very fun, exciting stunt show. Don't miss it. Well, I haven't seen this, but it looks like Squidward's getting the stage factor over here. He's showing up with a couple of fish and a couple of the dancers to put on a show for you guys. A little meet and greet. And while Squidward is on stage, Doc Brown's over here by the Hollywood Hotel for a little meet and greet. That's the first time I've seen, like the SpongeBob show, not have a big float here in the corner, but rather have one little Patrick Star boat and then Squidward on stage. Interesting. Central Park Crepes is a popular place, long line here. Nikki has yet to be back in the park since being back at work and since this opened. She's really missing out. Hey, we have another animal actor out. Kitty this time. How cute. My daughter wants a cat. Courtney, she wants a cat so bad. I think my other daughter, Caitlin, she's just moved into her apartment. She's wanting a cat. I'm not making the same mistake I did in previous videos where I spent too much time walking around not utilizing the U-rest zones. So stop here. I want to get a break from the face mask. Be patient. We're walking around to the attraction that the rumor's about. But we got to make this loop first. We got to get to it. The other thing I really want to do today, I need to go try a Taste of Horror over there in the HHN Tribute Store. They added a little room in there for treats. I'm going to try to find the tastiest looking treat and try it today. Tuesday, August 25th at 11:30 a.m. The Simpsons ride is a 25-minute wait. I have to admit, I'm a little afraid to go on MIB. The last time I went on this attraction, this ride, MIB Alien Attack, I got my personal best score, 910K. First time ever in the 900s. Now I'm a little afraid to go on it. I don't want to screw up. I don't want to go backwards. Well, now I've made it over here to the rest zone, the U-rest zone by Fear Factor Stadium. Taking another break from the face mask. I want to apologize. I know a lot of you looking forward to having Nikki back in an actual park vlog. It's just our schedules are a little messed up with moving our oldest daughter, and then Labor Day weekend we're moving our youngest daughter into her apartment. So the weekends where Nikki can actually get into the park are a little off. I think I can get her in to Islands of Adventure for our little taste it around the island thing, I think I can get her in this weekend for that. No promises though. And don't worry guys, we're almost at the attraction that is rumored to be having a rebranding. I'm just taking the daddy way. That's what I always told my kids. I pick them up from school. I always went a different way home than mom. That's the daddy way. Seems to be more relaxed, more scenic, and it takes a little bit longer. By the way, in the previous video, some of you did guess. You do know which attraction I'm talking about, the one that's rumored to be rebranded. Should I go into Diagon Alley or should I go to the attraction I've been teasing you with all video? Alright, I'll go to the attraction I've been teasing with. And now to tell you about that attraction, which is rumored to be rebranded after this commercial. And here it is. It is rumored that Fast and the Furious will be rebranded. It will not reopen as Supercharged. We'll see if that's true or not. The much maligned Fast and the Furious Supercharged, now it's not gonna move away from what I hear from the Fast and the Furious franchise. The word on the street is perhaps a rebranding more to The Rock's character, Hobbs. So it's gonna stay in the family of Fast and the Furious, but feature The Rock a little bit more. And you know what, hopefully they lengthen out the length of the actual attraction. That's one of the major complaints, is that the ride is so short. But do some refilming and they can make this thing as long as they want it to be. So there you go. What do you think of the rumor of Fast and the Furious Supercharged becoming something related to Hobbs? Perhaps a Hobbs and Shaw attraction. You know, as long as they fix the actual attraction part of it, the ride where you're on the party bus and you see all the things to the side in front of you on the screen, and they lengthen that out. I don't think that would be like a real challenge, as far as, you know, they don't have to expand the building or anything like that. It would require a lot of reshoots with acting and a lot of computer work, but it can be done. They can make this a longer, better ride, I believe. And plus, if they focus on The Rock a little more, I mean, he is one of the biggest movie stars in the world. No offense, Mr. Vin Diesel, but you're no Rock. I'm not the only one who has heard this rumor. There have been a few of you in the comment section of the previous video where I left this as a mystery. You did explain to me that you thought it would be Fast and the Furious that would be changed, that was the rumor I was referring to. So this is not anything I'm making up. This is out there in the rumorverse of a potential happening for Fast and the Furious Supercharged. So let me know in the comments below. Would this be a change you're open to? Would this excite you? Or at this point, you just don't care about Fast and the Furious? Let me know in the comments below. Louis, home of pizza fries. Now on the Universal app, this is listed as a pass holder item. But I've spoken to people who work at Louis. Anyone can really order the pizza fries. You don't have to be a pass holder. As I was talking about pizza fries, Jake and Elwood drove by in the Bluesmobile. Let's go catch a little bit of the show.
Here they come, all the way from Calvin City, Illinois. Give it up for Joey and Jake and Elwood Blues. It's the amazing Blues Brothers. Coming to ya on a dusty road. Good loving, I got a truckload. Hey, when you get it, you got some that. So down wide, goes down, come. I got what I got. Oh, hard away. I make the bell each and every day. So, honey, who'd you pray? You ain't seen your soul way.
And how about this? There's no line to get into the tribute store. Let's go get a snack. Before we get the snack, let's just do a little music montage to the Beetlejuice room. Okay, all that music montage did was make me miss Halloween Horror Nights a little bit more. Before we go get a snack, check out the Artist Signature Series. I showed you the t-shirt in a previous video. Here's the poster, and just 30 bucks. I think that's a good deal. This artwork that combines 4 different artists to create one Jack the Clown looks pretty amazing. So many good treats to choose from. And here is the graveyard cake. The moment I saw this on the press release, I knew I had to have it. Little macaron up top there, and an eyeball on the side. I should let you know the price. That graveyard cake, $4.69. And now, time for Rick's quick food review of the graveyard cake. I was bad. I was a bad guy. I ate all of it. Let's start with the cake. The cake was moist. I like the ratio of icing the cake. Perfect for me. A lot of times with a cake I have to scrape off extra icing. For me, that cake had the perfect ratio. The macaron was a perfect macaron, and I know those are hard to make. My daughter Caitlin makes those from time to time. I know how hard they are to make, and they made that one perfectly. And I tried a bite of the eyeball. I thought I'll try it just to let you guys know what I thought of it. It's like a gummy thing. I end up eating the whole eyeball. I ate the whole eyeball. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the whole cake, from macaron to cake to icing the eyeball. Thumbs up. Now the menu they handed me, there are 21 items on the menu, with the highest price being for a pretzel foot-long hot dog for $12. But most of the other snacks are going to be like $7.99, $5.49, $3.99, $4.99. So highest price is $12, with the lowest price being $3.79. Now 21 items is too many for me to try by myself, even too many if I had Nikki with me. So let me know in the comments below if you've tried some of the other snacks. Let us know what they were and how you like them, okay? I mean, after all, this channel is a team effort. I can't do everything. I can't eat 21 snacks. So just let us know and share with the group. We've almost completed our loop around Universal Studios. I gotta get a shot of Rip Ride Rocket. Subscribe! Well, that completes our lap around Universal. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. And if you made it this far, can I ask you a little further? Click that subscribe button and that bell notification button. If you're already subscribed, want to support the channel a little more, check out the description box. But as far as today's video is concerned, leave a comment. Let me know, what do you think about that rumor with Fast and the Furious? And with all that being said, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Thanks for watching Rix Flix, and now, time to relax. Hello and welcome to the team, New Flixters. Christopher Cotton as a Vice President, Jonathan C. as a Vice President, Tony Smith, another Vice President. And then we have Jim Carson, who upgraded to Executive Producer. And we have Neil Allen Moorholt, a producer, Beans and Beans, another producer. Also Sean as a producer. And then we have Nicholas Mitchell as a supporter, Will Rauch as a supporter, and Rich Austin as a supporter. Thank all of you so much for joining the team.